What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Anno 1800. Now, we are starting a brand new game, a brand new sandbox, and we didn't do any custom settings, but we're doing the default medium difficulty. Now, I believe with the default medium difficulty, we have some tougher AI. I'm not sure if the pirates get any tougher. Ooh, this island is a little tough. But first thing we're going to do, it looks like we already started with enough to go ahead and settle a second island. So we might go ahead and start off with that right away. We kind of got to decide where we want all our residential stuff at. Yeah, this is kind of a tough island. Oil's going to be up here. So we kind of got to decide where we want everything. Is that our only clay? We got 2 clay, 3 iron. All of our clay is going to be across the water, which is a little bit tough. So let's go ahead and get things started. I think we kind of want residential to be somewhat in this area. Let's make sure we start off in blueprint mode. Let's do like right here, I guess.
What you say your name was? That's a strong name. Don't let it down.
I already discovered Mr. George Smith, who is a medium AI, just like a barrel. Let's do with our classic start here. And we want a road going down here. Now this time, I believe relocation is not free anymore. We start with 50k
milestone
and not 75k. Also, if we go ahead and deconstruct buildings, we are not going to get the full refund. So there's quite a few more things that make this difficult. As you can see, we only have 3 fertilities here and not the classic 4. And there's also less minerals. Not only that, but we have smaller islands and less islands. The map is smaller and the islands are going to be smaller. So, there's a lot more things that make this a difficult run. We should definitely go ahead and get wood straight away. I feel like this area is pretty good for getting wood. Is there anywhere else that we would rather put this? I don't think we're going to mess with this area anytime soon because it's where our oil is. Clay deposits are both over here, but we really need to get wood production because I believe we need 20 wood for a bridge. So let's go ahead and get these started. Let's go like that for now. Need to get you in. I need to get you in. Get a warehouse next to the sawmill. And then we can squeeze another one right here. Where can we connect this? And then let's get a 3rd sawmill like here for now. Or a 3rd lumber, and then we'll get a 2nd sawmill as well. Alright, hopefully that really boosts out our wood production. I might even get a 4th one. We just need to make sure that we have enough room here. If we go here,
we're taking every
you can't
care.
quite reach the warehouse. Yeah, see, even relocating it like that. So what if we move that there and take this road here, but delete these roads? Does that help you? It does. Okay, perfect. We'll go ahead and do that. Sawmill can stay there, and then we need to get more housing. only afford 2 more houses right now. Lumber production should really be going up, though. And let's take our flagship and discover all the islands we can. See where these dang pirates are at. I don't know if on this difficulty if the pirates get any harder or not. So we'll have to see. But the main thing is that we want to keep up with the enemy AI, especially the medium guys. Because with Barrel in our campaign, we definitely fell pretty far behind. So we want to make sure that we're keeping up. Let's go ahead and get 1 more sawmill. And let's make sure that we're still getting housing in when we can. Gonna have to wait on some wood. I might go ahead and take the opportunity to settle another island. We're going to need red peppers next. So we want to find an island somewhat close to us, but also decent area and having red peppers.
Sales.
Red peppers is the next fertility we're gonna need. We have furs here, which is pretty nice once we get into the artisans. But red peppers, we need hops as well. Okay, hops was the next thing we're missing.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
So hops are going to be more important than the red peppers for now. But we might need to settle a couple islands, which means we're going to want to get to our
I got me family.
steel production as quickly as possible. So that's going to allow us to settle more islands. And I believe once we get to artisans, we can go ahead and discover the new world. We're going to want to stock up on some wood, make sure that we can get to these clay deposits, because we only have the 2. You have no clay. This island has no clay, but it's pretty tiny.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
I'm hoping this island's really good for us. If we could get red peppers and hops, I think we might go straight to that island and try and settle it. But let's go ahead and discover all that we can so far.
Far and wide.
Okay,
For
this
the more
is the net
discerning
in.
customer.
Attention for the
Okay, so
Admiral.
it's not going to be an inhabitable island for us. Let's go see what this one is over here. We really need to get this wood going.
We need something first.
Okay, no starting items. This guy already has a quest for us, but since we only have the 1 ship, we need to go exploring. Alright, they're already
Every
getting
man
sheep
and woman.
farms. So we're running a little bit behind. Need to keep upping our farmers. Let's go ahead and normal speed it for a minute. Once we get enough farmers, we're gonna need the fishing. And then we also got to decide where we want farms. We might put farms kind of in this area. We're gonna have another shoreline here, which will be nice for our oil production. Maybe get railroads up through here. We just need to make sure that we have room for these iron and coal deposits. Bell peppers and hops.
Flagship at your service.
No clay though. The clay is a struggle on these islands. I might want to settle this island though. It's got a decent area. It's right behind our island. It's got the next 2 fertilities that we're gonna need, plus additional furs. 1 iron, 3 coal, and 1 copper. It's not horrible, but we don't have any copper or zinc here for once we start getting into concrete. So that could be a little difficult for us. Okay, we have the workers now. We need 2 wood. Let's go ahead. Get the fishery there. Start that going, so that way we can go ahead and get more farmers and coins. Let's go ahead and build 2 more. Well, one more for now. Let's go ahead and start getting some roads out this way. Kind of
Nice to meet
extend
you.
these roads a bit.
I've just returned from my expedition. I'm Bente Jorgensen,
Okay,
chairlady of the
this is
Jorgensen
the easy
Foundation.
AI. So this time, instead of 1 medium and 2 easy, we get 1 easy and 2 medium.
New orders?
AI. I believe the other AI is going to be over there, but I'd rather kind of discover these uninhabited islands, kind of see what's available to us, and then we'll go ahead. Is there anything in this corner? I wonder if this is going to be another AI. Another, like, trader.
Peddlers say there's nowhere to take it.
Right. Because you need a road connecting here. Now you guys should be fine. Let's keep getting some more workers. Because we need to hurry up and get to Schnapps and work clothes.
Flagship
Okay.
ready for orders.
Discovered that island. This also has hops and red pepper. No iron. No clay. Clay might be a struggle in this run. You have 3 clay, but we have more iron. We have coal, you have copper. Okay. Haven't discovered what niter's for. Okay, wood production is finally starting to take off a bit. That's what we need. Let's go ahead and get this housing in. And then we need to start thinking about our sheep farms and such. And where we want to put those. I don't know what I quite want to do with this area. It's a little wonky. We could do animal farms over here. I feel like housing's gonna go more this area, maybe centralized, so maybe this side of the road we can start doing animal farms, and then maybe here we'll do our crops. Kind of keep them separated a bit. How's this guy looking? He's starting to get potatoes in. He's already got pig farms. Does he have workers already? He does. Okay, that's not great. He's kind of starting to take off on us. Even the easy AI, she doesn't have workers yet, but she's got her
You
2.
reached a new milestone.
Okay, this island's not going to be any good for us right now. Let's go ahead and slow things down for a bit. Where's our ship?
New
There you are.
orders?
That island's going to be of no interest to us for right now. Because it doesn't have the fertilities we need. But we want to keep our animal farms together. I wouldn't mind doing an animal farm here for now. Let's get you going. And then we want some schnapps going. So if we do, let's just say a road out to here for now. And then we start getting potato farms here. I don't remember what the ratio is. Here maybe? Nope. A little bit off. There we go. Alright, let's get you going, and then we're gonna need a second warehouse over here. Alright, we'll start getting that production going. Let's go ahead and get a few more houses. Get you guys on up, and then we are obviously going to want the frameworks. We can just copy. This is a tool that we never really used before. Do some copying here. Put you down. We can copy these farms. And then we're also going to want schnapps over here. Would we rather turn you? 'Cause if we turn you... No, it's still not going to fit evenly. Okay, that's fine then. Alright, so we'll get that going. I might go ahead and do a second farm. You guys still got some workers to go ahead and fill on up. That's only going to cost 2 wood. Let's really start pushing that production on out.
Flagship at your service.
Okay. Still, did this item... Nobody has extra clay. That's kind of crazy.
Coordinates plotted.
So clay is going to be a struggle for us. No island has clay. This is still the island we're looking at. The red peppers. So yeah, we're going to want clay production as quickly as possible. That is for sure. How are you guys doing? You guys on clay yet? You are. You have brick going. You have 3 clay deposits. I might have to trade clay with you guys. There's your clay pit. You got 2 clay pits going already. Alright, they're pushing. They're pushing ahead of us, that's for sure. If we could get the second island going quickly, though. See if there's anything that's more attractive to us. We want you to go next. Probably gonna do something like that. Get you guys going. See what other kind of islands we got available. I wouldn't mind doing another map type either. I'm pretty sure on Sanbox it's kind of typical for like the 4 central corners here. I don't think the campaign was like that though. Campaign was a little different, I believe. Because we had like, what, barrel down here. We were kind of up here. At least I want to say that was the case.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Kind of hard to remember because we were doing a couple runs trying to learn this game.
I present my humble duty to you, and
Okay,
am
Sir
confident
Archibald.
you'll transcend your present circumstance.
Nice. Diplomacy. You are double our economy. We're even with the easy AI. Very unlikely. Likely. Very likely.
You're positively positive.
Medium high. Non-aggression. Certain. Certain for trade rights. Boom, boom,
You've
boom.
even convinced the board. A major
Okay.
partner like you.
I
What
think
you've
we're
done
gonna want to
takes
team
guts.
up with the easy AI early on,
New orders.
or end up taking her out early on to grab her islands. That's gonna give us 2 more clay and grapes, which we don't really know. We haven't gotten to that point where we have grapes. You have zinc, and you have the copper. I think this might be our best bet. We're still gonna need zinc. The only way we would get zinc currently, we do have it here. If we could settle that island as well. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what we want to do. Alright, happiness is not looking great.
Nothing's easy, is it?
We can get the pub going. The pub I think I want to put kind of in this area. It's pretty centralized to all our stuff. But the question becomes, are we going to expand housing more this way? Or should we have this more centralized like here? I might go ahead and do it here instead. Because we're going to have housing. Although you kind of expand too far. You don't expand far enough. Maybe this would be the best spot for you. I think I will go there.
Know what Annie does with royalists? We dunk you full of fish.
Okay, that's gonna be
Flagship
Anne.
awaiting
Let's
instructions.
go see what these islands are all about. And then we'll come back and settle this island. Actually, go discover the next AI. Real quick while we're over here. We'll head in and then do the outside. Alright, let's go ahead and get a couple more of these houses built. We got the pub going, which should raise our happiness. We need to get this schnapps going. Let's get you on up. Let's just kind of do our layout here for now. We want to do 4 or 5 wide.
You're yet another mangy traveling circus. Here today, gone tomorrow.
I like how it's all new AI too. Nobody's the same from the campaign. That's kind of fun. Alright, we're starting to get some clothes made. And now, once all these needs are met, we can go ahead and start upgrading to our builders, and then we can start getting some clay going. So we're going to need to save up some wood here. We're going to need to save up some wood. I also would like to upgrade this as quickly as possible. I'm sure your storage ramps are going to get filled up real quick.
Attention for the Admiral.
Okay, discovered that island. How are you doing, good sir? You have your clay pits. You don't have very many workers, which is a good sign. I feel like we're not falling too far behind. I don't think you have pig farms yet either. So this guy kind of looks like he's in the lead. You got pig farms, but you don't have anything to go with the pig farms yet. I don't believe you have a slaughterhouse. So we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. We just need to push out these needs. But we're getting there. Go ahead and push out a couple more farms. New island. What do you have available? Potatoes and grain.
New orders?
That's a really large island, though. Okay, I'm assuming this is going to be the next AI. I see that.
Steersman!
Yeah, there's buildings over here. So I'm assuming that's the prison. That island's pretty huge. No clay, dude. I don't think we're gonna get clay besides on any of the starting islands. That's kind of crazy. Alright, we are saving up wood so that way we can go ahead and potentially get a bridge. Going this way? I don't really like that. How do we want to do this? I feel like we need to go this way. Well, that's awkward. Got a cliff there. So we go like here maybe? Do we want the crossing to be like that? I don't know if I like that either. Maybe like that would be our best bet. Also, we kind of want like 3 available. 1, 2, 3. I think right there would be the best. Let's go ahead and prepare that. So we're gonna want this clay. Another new island discovered.
Aye, aye.
What island is that? This little thing? Oh, you got clay though. Have you settled here? No, that started to look yellow for a second. That little baby island
orders?
has some extra clay. Okay, I feel like our island's doing pretty well. It's doing pretty well.
Breath of fresh air living here.
You guys are waiting to get these schnapps on up. How is the yellow doing? Dude, you got 5 brick kilns. That's insane. You only got the 1 potato farm. You got 4 timbers, 4 sawmills, 1 schnapps. 1 potato farm. So we're really just behind on clay right now, yeah? That's it. We're not doing bad. But he's definitely getting his clay production up way quicker than I am. And he's going to be able to produce more clay. What does he... Oh, he gets grain as well. You get red peppers, you lucky dog. And 3 clay. You only got 2 iron, though. 1 coal. But you have limestone. We haven't... Oh, no. You have zinc, copper, and limestone. So do you. You got the red peppers. I think this is still going to be our island, though. It's going to be what we need next in line. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this road off. Why can't we build a bridge? There we go. Alright, that's going to be a majority of our wood, sadly. But you guys are really close to getting your schnapps. So we're literally just missing 1 wood. Now, we got to think about where we want to put our church. I might go ahead and continue housing down this way a little bit. But we need to plan out where we're going to do our church.
And not yet another crook-fingered wretch.
Okay,
Flagship
as I thought,
awaiting
that was going to be
instructions.
the last AI. That's the last character we have to discover in the new world, or old world. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go ahead. Guess we'll get our first builder here.
You reached a new milestone.
Boom. Alright, first things first. Let's go ahead and get these all placed. And we are going to need a warehouse out here.
Honest work, that's all we ask.
It's not quite close enough. There we go, that'll do. Or should we just get you guys close? There's a coal deposit there. I'm trying to think of what else we would kind of put in this area. I might just put you close. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, what? I don't want to relocate you, but what do we need? We need 50 workers. You're gonna cost wood though, so let's give it a second. And then once we go ahead and settle this island, we'll start doing some quests. We also need to get our piggy farms going. Oh, piggy farms, piggy farms. We want all of our animal farms to be close to each other because you guys are gonna get buffs. But I'm a little worried. This isn't gonna line up nicely. So it's gonna go like this. Then we're also gonna have roads going like here. Which we can do decoration right here, I suppose. Sausages. I gotta remember how this lines up nicely. Not like that. Dang it, dude, I can never remember how this goes. Because it needs to go this way? How do the... This is like a puzzle. How do the pig farms go? It's like this, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. I knew we could do it. Alright, let's get the pig farms going, and then we can try and get sausages. You're gonna go there. We have enough wood for this warehouse. So let's also get the brick kiln, or the clay pit going. We're definitely gonna need some more housing. And we're gonna need some more builders. Now you are filling up quickly. You're gonna need some brick going quickly. Let's also go ahead and just get this clay pit. Kind of see what we're gonna do here. Assuming like that's gonna be best. Boom, boom. And then we're also going to need another warehouse here, which you should all fit there. Perfect. We have a third shoreline. That's good to know. Okay, what is this island? Hops and red peppers. More clay. Hops, red peppers, and grain. Clay. You have zinc. I might take this island.
Flagship at your service.
I mean, it's far from ours, though. It's far from ours. Oh. The extra clay would be nice early on, though. You have grain. You have grain. But would this island be better to start off with? So we would probably... Would we want to settle on this side? Or this side? This side's much more open, but that's a little bit further.
On our way.
I think we're gonna settle this island first. The grain and clay would be nice, but maybe if we really get to steel production, we'll take this island second. Because I think we're gonna end up needing that additional grain. We need some additional potatoes too. Extra hops and bell peppers would be nice. You have extra grain and extra potatoes, but no clay. Okay, we'll have to think about that, but I think this island's gonna be best for the time being. We need to get this going. We need to get some more workers going. More, yeah, workers. Now we gotta wait for our stuff to fill back on up. Yeah, you guys are gonna have a lot of production coming here, so we need to upgrade you as soon as possible too, because that's gonna slow us down a bit. Go ahead and settle here. Maybe even start getting this going as soon as we can.
We put our love.
Could go ahead and get another sawmill going. Build one of you. Upgrade you again. Because we want to get
We've only
this
a
going as
skeletal
quick as
worker.
possible. Second brick kiln. We also need to get a fire station going as quickly as we can. Nothing over here, huh? There's a tiny island. I don't know if that's inhabitable or not.
A lustrous jewel in the
We're not really selling anything yet, boss. I guess we can sell some of this timber. Make a little extra cash. Why not, right? Let's go ahead and get another worker. Nice, 20. 20 money. Yeah, obviously it's not a lot, but it'll do. It'll do.
Aye, aye.
Do we start with weapons? No, we don't. Are you guys at grain yet? You are at grain. Although, you guys still don't have a slaughterhouse, do you? You're using all 3 clay pits. I don't see a slaughterhouse. It's also interesting to me that, like, yeah, they set up next to the warehouse, but they don't set their brick factories next to the clay. And I thought that was kind of important. For you guys to be close together, because if you look here, like, it shows clay with a check mark. Like, shouldn't those be in range of each other? For max efficiency? It's kind of why we do that. Okay, we need to get some more builders going. Workers. Not builders, they're workers. The hammer really throws me off. Makes me feel like they're builders. Alright, you're still reaching okay. If we get like another road connecting here, it should be fine. Could also start getting some houses in here. Really get that going, and then we should probably expand this way a little bit with our housing next.
Attention for the Admiral.
Alright, let's grab this island while we can. Get us some red peppers for our artisans. Hops for our workers. You're gonna be focused on grain. You're gonna be focused on hops. So we want to get to hops as quickly as possible. And then we want to get to a shipyard as well.
Rudder!
Now we are going to be the first one with the second island, which could really put us ahead.
Sails!
Move you over just a little bit. Oh no. I need you to get in the sweet spot. Like right there. Perfect.
Now you've got more islands than me.
Oh, she likes it. Anybody
I
detest
am a
it?
baron.
Yeah.
Land is for me to own.
No, it's not, you jerk. You jerk. Get out of here. Alright, what do we want to do here? Is residential right here in the middle? Maybe we can get some farmlands over here, so maybe we stick to housing. We're gonna need lumber. Where do we want to put lumber? Lumber might be good out here. Or over here. Honestly, I feel like it wouldn't be bad centralized here. Do our classic wraparound. That'll be fine. Sure. Then we want our classic layout. Boom, boom, boom. And then we kind of want to do timber. Maybe over here. You guys probably go somewhere like here. Up through like this way. Cut over a little bit. Just a little zigzaggy. Boom. We'll just go like that for now. Make sure everything's well connected. We're also going to need some sawmills.
There aren't enough of us.
I think we might just do 2 for now. Let's really go ahead and start pushing this island on out. We need to get you to hops as quickly as possible. Perfect. You got 2 sawmills. Do we want a 3rd one? Can't hurt, right? Let's go ahead and get that going. How is our main island looking? We're at 28 right now. Brick is taking its time. Let's go ahead and get that 2nd one going. And then we're gonna need more builders. Workers!
Plenty to get stuck into.
Gonna need more workers. Now we gotta think about where we're gonna put the church. Church does have a little more range than what the pub and the marketplace have. So we're gonna want the church in a nice centralized area too, because then we gotta start thinking about like the school, the theater. Granted, we could always move stuff around. It's not a problem. Maybe we'll just kind of stick centralized for now. Let's go ahead and get those builders going. That's going to use a lot of our resources, so we should be doing fine here. Fish is still doing fine. Potatoes, wool. I think we're doing okay on resources on this island, so let's really focus here.
Attention for the Admiral.
You go ahead and pick up some quests here.
Let's
try
try
and
something
get up
to keep you
to-
going. We doubled our efforts.
You have a gift for us.
Aye, aye.
Is that what it said? You just have a straight up gift? Let's go ahead and get that going then. Next we're gonna need a fishery. We're gonna place you there. Get you connected. We can get you going right now. And then you, right off the rip, are gonna need more housing.
We will be so much stronger together.
Yeah, we'll take an alliance.
No need to be so formal. Of course I accept.
Okay, you actually detest us?
Your trust in Bente makes me
nice.
want to trust you.
Wait, that's certain you'll take a
You
non-aggression.
too would like a favor, eh?
Awesome.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, we know that. Hold on. You
A most favorable
Nice.
result.
likely on that, though. I don't want to ruin our relations, but the non-aggression is really nice. Especially with him, because he doesn't really like us. Alright, we're sailing to her clipper. Jorgensen's Jolly Clipper. I guess we'll keep doing like this area for builders. You guys are still kind of building up. So I don't want to go too fast and then we're kind of hurting on resources and then have too much going on. You guys are going to need to get this going soon. Which you need break, don't you? Yeah, we really need to get these going. So we could just go ahead and do this warehouse. It does hurt our income a little bit. But let's go ahead and do the clay pit as well. And then, yeah, we need to push out more workers. Alright, you guys are missing some people. But you guys are waiting for this timber to start going. Just fine. We're gonna go pick up that gift. We are as far as possible from the pirates, which is nice. So, hopefully, instead of harassing us, they're gonna go harass the other AI for a while. That would be nice. I'm a little excited for this run. Trying to keep up with the other AI. You guys have grain going. I don't see a slaughterhouse still. So I feel like we're not running too far behind, but I'm sure your brick production is going insane. Now, we could always buy some, but we're already about 20k where we started. 20k down. You do have some additional
You don't
steel.
always.
But we just gotta wait for your resources to really get going. We can start selling timber at 60. Or, wood. Not timber, wood. Let's get these farms going. And then, let's get another worker. Once we get some brick, we'll get this slaughterhouse going. We're gonna need another pig farm. So we wanna copy here. And then I think we wanna do we wanna do here? Do we like that? Not really. Maybe we'll do here first. Get a road going here. Can we fit? Trade union would have to go there, and it would hit 3 of our animal farms. But then we could put another pig farm here, and it would hit there. Or we hit here, and that hits more. We could even centralize it here, if we wanted to. We'll think about it. We don't have anything that we can do yet anyways, but I feel like it would have been faster for you to go this way, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and do that quest, and then I think we'll do a quest for this guy here, because I'd like to get trade rights with this guy. He's the closest to it. If this guy wants to hate us, that's fine. We have non-aggression for a while. Okay, let's go ahead and get another worker. Need that clay production to get going. We need it to get going. How are we doing here? Finally got some wood. So we want to keep building up our housing.
Explore this!
What do you want to give us?
You are incomparable.
Okay, so it's literally just money. That's fine, we'll take it. We need the extra cash. What do you have
Let's
for us?
see if you're as principled as you claim.
A sustain quest of...
Fight for it, if you have
Oh,
to.
easy. Easy. Okay, let's see what this quest is then.
It's deeply trivial.
Delivery, what do you want?
Don't keep me waiting.
5 timber. We can do that.
Attention for the Admiral.
We can do that. Alright, this is going to give us 2,300. It's not the best. You're going to give us 7k. So with that, we should be nearly at 45 again. So let's go pick up 5 timber. We should have plenty for it. The sustain quest, it looks like we're still increasing, so that's doing well. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. This is gonna hurt our workers for a second. Or our farmers for a second, but we should be okay. We really need to get this brick going. I would like to build this, but that's gonna do another minus 50. I think we're doing okay for the moment. I think we're doing okay. Let's just get some of these quests done. You also have a quest for us. But we'll wait until we deliver this timber, and then we'll be right over there.
I present my
this is
humble
Archibald.
duty to you.
Maintenance cost and self-repair. Attack speed. Pirate mode could be kind of nice. What's the
You're
madam
looking
have?
for something,
Trade prices.
and I can help you find it.
Quality grain seeds and grain seeds.
God
You
scourges
have
those with
affects the
something to
bakery.
hide.
Potato hop farms. Productivity for grain and red pepper. Affects all fisheries. Okay, those are somewhat decent. But yeah, getting our money up, I think we're really going to want to try and pay attention to these trade unions and like harbor masters in this run. I feel like we didn't really take a good advantage of that when we were doing our own run. Now we're probably going to want a fire station here as well pretty soon. If we go here, that hits all of our residential stuff. That hits all of these animal farms. Let's just go ahead and get you in. Make sure that we're protected. How does that look here? We're already getting a 5. I feel like that's kind of as far as we want to go with it. Because if we get you there, pub still reaches, so does the marketplace, so we could always get housing like here. We could do that maybe. Okay. You guys are still filling a bit. Let's go ahead and get some more workers. How are we doing over here? Okay, we need to build some more farms.
We need more farm hands.
Not enough workers, me lord. Alright, so let's really start boosting our residences.
Every rose has its thorns.
Okay, you guys have unlocked that. Pretty soon you'll unlock the schnapps and wool. But you guys can't get schnapps, so we might really want to start pushing out our potato production here. We want to copy you.
Workforce
down.
shortage.
Yeah, we're gonna want to push out a lot of schnapps here.
Flagship awaiting
Okay, we want
instructions.
to take 5 timber and deliver you over here.
Coordinates plotted.
And what kind of quest do you have for us?
Pull up your braces, buckaroo.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go back over there. That should be fine. We're sustaining. You got to do that for another 5 minutes. What are you gonna give us? Another 4K money. It's not bad. Workforce shortage, we know. Might go ahead and do a couple more farms. Really get you guys going. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade you. Now we've almost stabilized. We got some of our brick going. Everything's on the rise right now, which is awesome. Just gotta keep it up. Keep it up. Oh boy. Okay, we got our first fire. But thankfully we got that going. We got the fire station, so we should be okay there. How are we doing down here? We need to start getting our sheep farms. Which I might do. I don't think we'll need more wood than this. What if we kind of do our sheep farming over here? Then you guys can still take advantage of this warehouse. You guys could really push out the sheep. Over here, since you guys can't do schnapps. And then the pub. Kind of like the pub over here. I don't mind the pub right there. You need 10 wood, so let's go ahead and give that a second. Let's get some of you guys going. You guys are locked with the pub, so you guys really don't even need this stuff yet. So yeah, we can pause this.
I'll put my feet up.
We can pause that. That way we're not short on workers. I would like to go ahead and get another sheep farm here though, early on. Are you gonna reach the warehouse? You are.
Wake me up when you're ready.
Wait until you get 10 timber. Keeping up with sustaining there. We're short on farmers because these 2 houses are on fire. But I think let's go ahead and get 2 more of these. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this other pig farm going. And then when we can, we're gonna want to upgrade that. How's our clay? Clay's doing alright. get one more farm up and running. The pub we don't need quite yet, so let's go ahead and focus on getting more farming residences. That way we can go ahead and unlock the next step. Your happiness is going to be a problem. How is our happiness here? What do we want to increase production of right now? In terms of farmers. I kind of feel like we really want to push out maybe potato production as much as possible. And then let's also do 15% on our pigs. Let's do that. Let's really get the pigs and potatoes going. Because we're going to want a second schnapps thing so that we can trade in between islands. Okay, only 255 there.
Proper job.
Let's go ahead and get you upgraded. Now
You
we're
reached
even
a
on the
new
workers.
milestone.
Boom. Let's go ahead and get the slaughterhouse going, and then we're going to have to start thinking about grain. What do we want to do about grain? How far do we want to expand?
Workforce shortage.
Do we want to do grain here? How do we feel about this? You're not even. You're not even. That's not even. That's gonna be even. So we're gonna want to do something like that. I kind of feel like this is where we come this way.
Hand it over, nitwit.
Okay. You ain't gotta be like that to me, dude. That wasn't very nice.
Flagship at your
You've
service.
managed to muddle through.
Okay, let's go ahead and pick this up. And then I'm assuming we're gonna have to drop this back off here. So I'm hoping by the time we get here, we can pick up there, maybe? Alright, how are we doing on this
You
island?
reached a new milestone.
Nice, nice. Now it's time for the workers' clothes, eh? Let's go ahead and get that going. You can press play. This warehouse is probably going to need upgraded. We're going to have to start getting brick over here if we kind of want to take that next step. You need 30 more workers to make you happy. Yeah, that's a luxury need. That's going to make you really unhappy, but I'm hoping having the pub will kind of balance you out. So once we get those work clothes going, we just need to get to beer production so that we can start doing hops. But we have to unlock beer production over here. Okay. Oh, dude, this fire is spreading. Let's go ahead and mobilize another unit. Get you guys built. So bakery's gonna have to go over here too. Probably the windmill as well. Could do mill and bakery next to each other. If we need to move it later, we will. And the church. We gotta decide where we want the church. Maybe here? I don't think we want it down there. I think maybe here is where we'll put the church. You need the church for some additional happiness. That's 25 brick though. My gosh. Alright, you have 2 units mobilized. I'm hoping that you guys can hurry up and put an end to this fire. Ship's moving on along. And then we are going to want the sailing harbor as quickly as possible. That way we can start getting a trade ship, a schooner, and then we can start
I feel
going...
it reflects the times.
What do we have here?
To meet our patron is utterly humbling. If there is anything I can do, anything really, imagine it, and we can do it.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get some more money going.
Censorship is not always the cranny of the corrupt.
You guys aren't upset by that, right? Nope, they're not upset by
How
propaganda
wonderful
yet.
that your people are so satisfied.
Yeah, you dislike it, whatever. It's fine. The other guy's gonna like it, isn't he? Wordsmith influence. What does that give us again? Newspaper effectiveness plus 7%. Nice.
You gained an influence bonus.
Yeah. Okay, 17 seconds. We're doing just fine on that. Do we want to increase anything right now? Maybe we want to increase schnapps next, so we can start sending those on over. Let's do 15% on schnapps. And then... Jeez. I guess 5% here.
Your hard work has paid off, as hard work always does.
14% here. Okay, we got a
You
quest
can
here.
make better what's already gold.
Photography.
I've somewhat to put before a townsperson.
Let's go ahead and take a photo of the fire station. Looking good. Submit photo. What are you gonna give us?
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Shepherd. Affects all animal farms. Productivity plus 10%. It's kind of what we were looking for. So if we go here... Ah, you jerk. It barely can't reach because of the way. Would we rather... I think we'd rather do pig farms than sheep farms, right? Or we could do central. If we copy you... We put you... like here? Trade union would have to go... here? If we got a road... like that. This could be decoration. And we copy you like that. Copy you like that. We'd have to figure something else out right here. You kind of fit nicely here. And then we do maybe another road this way? I don't know. That I don't mind because that gets all of our farms. We could even probably fit another sheep farm and that there. 50 upkeep. I think that's worth it. I don't know if we should have spent the brick there, but getting that boosted productivity for all of our animal farms could be really nice.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Where? Ah, you jerk. I wanted that one. He's gonna get more clay going. Alright,
Grass is greener on the other side.
You can get the pub now. You're getting pretty full on stuff. The pub will be nice for you.
Attention for the Admiral.
Yeah? Can't pick it up yet? What?
Rudder!
Is that where we're gonna have to... What? Why didn't you pick it up while you were there? That seemed a little silly. I didn't even see what we got for the sustain quest. Well, that was kind of a waste of time, which kind of sucks, but it happens. Need 25 brick there. We're getting the boosted.
What brings you here, master?
We need 15 brick here. And we can't... I'm trying to think of what we want to do over here. What do we want to do over here? We're missing out on 3 coins from this. We need to get some schnapps going. We really need the shipyard. Yeah, but brick production has to go up, I think. We can go ahead and get some more workers. That'll help our income a bit as well. Construction area blocks. Not want that road there. Alrighty, and I think before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.